The first year after having twins is very hectic. I still remember from those days that it took quite some time before my twin girls finally slept through the night. And I was lucky that my twins didn't have a low birth weight, because otherwise it would probably have taken even longer. I hear from many twin parents that the first year or the first years can be pretty tough. Of course, it's also a very special period full of precious memories, such as the feelings of pride walking around with your double stroller, or the moment that the babies are holding hands for the first time. But for most twin parents, it is also a very stressful and exhausting period. During your pregnancy, you have no idea what is coming. Many questions will be on your mind, like, what if my babies are born prematurely? And what will it be like to give birth to twins? How long will my babies have to stay in the hospital? And how can I successfully breastfeed 2 babies? Or should I start giving formula from the start? And the most important question, how do I survive the first year? Well, the point is that you don't have much choice. You'll have to wait and see what the delivery of your twins will be like and how your babies will be doing after birth. There's nothing you can do about that, except for hoping that everything will work out well. And usually it does. Most twins are born healthy and can go home soon after birth. But there is something that you can do, and that is to ensure that you are well prepared. Have you already thought about how to combine work and the care of the babies? To reduce stress, it is a good idea to arrange these things as early as possible. And are you well informed about breastfeeding twins? You could always contact a breastfeeding support group for advice. And do you have relatives or friends that can help you out during the first weeks, or maybe longer? Especially if you have older siblings, it can be a good idea to ask for a helping hand. This will allow you to spend a little more time with your babies or arrange some time for rest during the day. The first months can really wear you out. It usually takes some time to find a sleeping and feeding pattern that suits both babies. Obviously, you will want to try and respond to the individual needs of each child, and that can be difficult, especially if the children have different needs. To protect yourself from exhaustion, I recommend you make sure the babies follow the same schedule as early as possible. You can start working on this when the babies are about 3 months old. I will talk more about how to get your babies in the same schedule in a later post.